Hi guys, how are you this morning? Welcome. Hey, if you're on the replay and you're watching this, you are so smart. Thank you for investing the time in learning how to be successful and grow your business and make your business successful for your family, right? For yourself and for your family. Hey, Dubs Racing, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Hey, so as we're jumping on, I would love to hear where you all are coming from, where you are at this morning. Hi, Mandy. Yesterday we had somebody give a shout out from London. I've had people from Canada, from all over the United States, both East and West Coast, everywhere in between. Thank you for the hearts. Hi, Canmans. Canmaz. Oh, Wonder Boy, welcome. Thank you guys. You're jumping in so fast. I'm not seeing all of them, all of the names as you're jumping in. But anyway, so type me in the chat where you're from. I'm in Fresno, California. Fresno is right in the center of California. For those of you who know how bad our drought has been here in California, it's raining this morning, so it's we're feeling good about things. But anyway, type in, let me know. Hi, Robin. Type in, let me know where you are. It's kind of fun to see how far Periscope reaches, because it is global, and so it is just really awesome. I've also had people on other scopes, even from as far away as Australia, so across the world. Colorado, good morning, Robin. Thank you for letting me know where you are. It's awesome. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Michele Peterson. I am a direct response copywriter, and I focus on online marketing. So what I do is I help creative entrepreneurs and business owners just like you guys. Hi, Riley. Tell their stories and make more money online. Hey, Daytona Beach, wonderful, Mandy. I love Florida. I have a conference that I go to every year in Florida, in Delray Beach, and I missed it this year, but it's an awesome copywriting event of the year is how they bill it with AWAI, and so I missed it this year, but have been there I've been for 5 years, I think it is. I've made it a point to get to Florida about this time. It's in October, so welcome. I'm so glad that you guys are all here. Today's topic is the biggest mistake is leaving this out of your scopes. And while I'm talking about scoping, using Periscope to grow your business, this really applies to all of your marketing. So it's the one thing that, it's the point of why are you doing this, right? And if you missed it, this is the doodle that I had for this morning, was this. That was the thumbnail for today's scope. So does that give you a hint as to what the biggest mistake is if you leave this out? I forgot to turn off my phone. Sorry, you're hearing it ring in the background, but it'll go to voicemail. So this is the thing that you have to have in your marketing, right? This is your call to action, right? So you need to have a call to action. You need to know what is the next step that you want people to take with you in their journey, their customer experience journey with you. So, for a Periscope, that your next step could be join me for the next scope. Your call to action could be share with your friends. Your call to action could be go to this URL and download my resource guide or my, whatever your freemium is, your giveaway. Your call to action could be sign up for my course. It could be, come into my restaurant. It could be whatever you want your audience to do next, right? So it's so important. We sometimes get so wrapped up in delivering a message. Hi, Andre. It's so, sometimes we get so wrapped up in the message that we're delivering or the medium that we're delivering it in that we forget the whole point. And the whole point is to get your audience to do something, to move them forward in that customer journey. So the call to action is so, so critical. What I suggest people do is, kind of work backwards, and you figure out what it is, what's the end result, what is the purpose of what you're doing, and work backwards to figure out, so if this is the end goal, what baby steps do people need to take to get there, right? And so each of those baby steps needs, they need to be told what to do. People will do things, right? Like this morning, I asked you to, wow, Russia, I haven't had somebody from Russia yet, so awesome, that's wonderful. So like, for example, I asked people to type in where you're joining us from, right? And they did. People will, more than likely, will do something that you've asked them to do. And from Ireland, awesome. Hey, Richie. But if you don't ask, if you don't tell them, if you don't direct them as to what next to do, how do they know to do it, right? It's like, if you never ask, the answer is always going to be no. But if you don't tell them what to do, maybe they'll figure it out. Maybe they'll know what is next, but more than likely, not, right? You increase your results, you increase your chances of them doing what you want them to do when you simply tell them what it is that you want them to do. So remember that call to action, guys. Include it in everything, in your scopes, in your social media posts, in your blog articles, in your, banner ads, whatever it is that you're doing to market in your emails. Make sure you have that. What is it make sure you start with the end in mind, Stephen Covey. Begin with the end in mind. So what is it that you want them to do? What's the purpose of what you're doing? And then reverse engineer and figure out, okay, so what are those steps? What do you need them to do next? And be sure that you tell them. And your call to action, if you can make it compelling and urgent and time sensitive and all of that good copywriting stuff that we copywriters know, then they're more apt to do it, right? So that is it. If you're scoping for business, make sure that you're using a call to action in your scopes, okay? So I scope every morning, Monday through Friday, about 8:30-ish Pacific time, to bring you success strategies, tips, insights, tricks, tools, strategies to grow your business. So I hope you will join me again tomorrow at 8:30-ish Pacific time. Actually, tomorrow is Thursday, so it'll be a little bit earlier. I have a meeting I go to every week, a networking meeting. But so do join me. And if you find this content valuable, please share it with your team. Share the replay. Share it with people, like I say, both on your team and in your audience. If your audience would find it valuable, please share it. I appreciate you all for being here. I appreciate your time, and I applaud you. You are so smart to be searching out content like mine to help you be successful. So until tomorrow, I hope you make it a great day. And remember, call to action, guys. Call to action. Make sure you have it in all of your marketing. Until tomorrow, I'm Michele Peterson, signing off for today. Thanks so much for your time. Thanks for being here. See you tomorrow. Bye.